One America's Trey Yingst is at the White House with more. Trey?
Good evening from the White House. There is breaking news out of the nation's capital tonight. President Trump firing his FBI Director, James Comey. This came after a recommendation from the Attorney General, Jeff Sessions, and also the Deputy Attorney General, Rod Rosenstein. Now, we actually broke this story here on One America News after Press Secretary Spicer came out of his office into the James Brady briefing room. I was sitting there with a number of other journalists within the press corps, and he said, check your emails. And we followed him back into the lower press area of the West Wing of the White House, trying to pepper him with questions, getting some more information about what he was talking about. He then referenced a question that was asked earlier in the briefing about the confidence that President Trump had in FBI Director James Comey, at which point he told us that President Trump actually dismissed the FBI Director tonight. Again, this is coming after a recommendation from the Attorney General. The big question, though, tonight is why did this happen, and why did it happen today here in the nation's capital? The information we are getting from the Department of Justice tonight indicates that the Trump administration, including the Attorney General, was not comfortable with the way that FBI Director James Comey was conducting a number of investigations. This includes the investigation into President Trump's former Democratic opponent, Hillary Clinton, that famous email investigation, the president saying in his letter to James Comey that he wasn't comfortable in the way that was handled. Additionally, the Attorney General and the Department of Justice saying they did not like how James Comey actually held a press conference discussing some of this confidential investigation, criminal investigation information. Additionally, this comes hours after FBI Director Comey actually released a statement correcting a testimony that he made to the United States Congress early last week when it came to current investigations into the Trump administration and also email investigations into Hillary Clinton. Now, this all comes after just 6 days ago, I had asked Press Secretary Spicer here in the James Brady briefing room whether or not President Trump was comfortable having an FBI director that gives out free passes. I was referencing a tweet that President Trump had made earlier in that day, just 6 days ago here from the nation's capital, saying that Hillary Clinton was given free passes by the FBI director. At that time, May 3rd, the press secretary, Sean Spicer, telling me that the president did have confidence in the FBI director. Just 6 days later, we see President Trump firing his FBI director. Again, this is really an unprecedented move by a new administration, but the president wanting to send a clear message to the American people, he says tonight here from the White House, that he is looking to restore the public trust in U.S. government institutions, and it looks like he is starting with the FBI.